Alright guys, in today's video we'll be working on the all-new 2022 Audi E-Tron, and it's all coming up next. So the first thing that we're going to be doing to this one is window tints. So as we all know, most SUVs come from these back windows with a dye glass, and most of the clients will like to have this color match the two front windows. So that's what we'll be doing. But first we figured out with our tint meter to see what kind of percentage this was, so we could kind of bring that onto the plotter and load up the right VOT meter that this is bringing me out. So first thing we did is we're going to check the VOT. So come on in, Seba, with the camera, and can you see this number? So the VOT is measuring 20.4. So 20.4 means that if I do the two front windows with 20%, will be almost symmetrically with the same shade that it is on the back. So that's what we did. We loaded up our plotter with Xpel XR Plus. We got the patterns cut out. We got the door panel already protected, and we're getting ready for install. So let's do that first. We're gonna knock out the two front windows, and then we're gonna jump onto the windshield because we are tinting the windshield too with Xpel XR Plus. Window tint is applied with a slip solution. In our slip solution, we are using water and Fusion All Type. It's something new that Marco, the film trainer, brought to us, and we are liking that a lot. And this solution is what's going to help us move around the film until we get it lined up as good as possible, and then we anchor it down with the squeegee that we have here. Now that I cleaned it, I'm going to go ahead and release the liner and place the film on the glass. All right, so I'm just gonna give it one last squeegee before I bring it in so I could make sure it's clean and install it now. All right, that looks like it's good to go. And we got the lovely Brianna back. She's here for her, winter break? Yeah. She's learning. She's been learning window tint with us here in the shop. All right, so now we got a super slippery with a lot of slip solution. So now I'm going to transfer the film. One last time, we're using Xpel XR Plus that absorbs, it rejects up to 98% heat rejection, infrared. So that's really good. 98, there you go, 98, where the bottom goes in first. That's it for tinting this one. We're gonna move on and we're gonna do the driver's side now. After we were done with the two side windows, we're going to do the front windshield. Now this is another customer that we had done his Tesla Model S. So he's sticking with the electric vehicles. And we did the same thing with the Model S. We gave him the Xpel XR Plus. He liked the performance of it. And yeah, that's what happens when you guys get into the ceramic, the top of the line multi-layer ceramic films. Once you have that installed, you really don't want to go back to what you guys had before. So this is Xpel XR Plus on the full windshield as well. Clear, 70%, so you'll still be able to see at night. Very clear visibility, and it blocks a lot of the haze, and you know, it's great. It's the best thing you could do for your windshield. So now that we have it tinted, we're going to move on to the next part of the detail, which will include to protect the whole full front with paint protection film. Of course, my guys have to wash it and prep it first before we could bring it into the bay and start the paint protection film process. So without further ado, let's get it ready. All right, so we're getting ready to start the paint protection film process. We're gonna start with the hood. This is the panel that I like to install first because we allow the edges to dry and later on we're gonna tuck them in. So this is what's gonna take the longest for it to fully dry. We're gonna start with the hood. I already have a bulk, a 78-inch piece of film that we're gonna be using to wrap the full hood all in one piece with the wrap edges. So we're waiting for Brianna to bring me more installation gel and we'll get started. You saw my guys already washed it, clayed it, and we have it ready now to install. And she finally finished filling up the gel bottle. Let's do it. Next up, we're gonna move on to protecting the interior. As you guys seen on our Tesla Model Y interior, we are doing ceramic coating on these vehicles, especially on light color interiors like this one right here. We are applying leather ceramic coating. Not only are we protecting it from rocks and all that stuff, we are also protecting it against dirt buildup and all that can happen here with the spills and all that stuff. So we are putting ceramic coating on all the interior surfaces too. And next up, we pretty much topped everything off by applying ceramic coating on all the painted surfaces. We also did a little bit on the wheels, on the outer face of the wheel. We apply ceramic coating there. We also apply ceramic coating on all the paint protection film areas too. So the car is leaving fully protected on the front with paint protection film, protection against the heat with the window tint, and we did ceramic coating on the exterior and the interior pieces. So hopefully you guys like the final results. Hope you like the video and appreciate this beautiful new wave of cars that are coming out, Audi E-Tron 2022. I'll leave it up and you guys could comment down below if you guys think that this is the Tesla killer.